Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back. Now Pepe 765 and Ramadan Kareem to each and every single Muslim out there. It's the first one from where I belong. Maybe it's second one in Saudi and stuff. Some of the people are having the second fast day, and some of them are having the first one. But anyways, I do hope it's a new month that really brings a lot and gives you a lot of blessings in your family, your work, and especially in crypto as well. I do hope you wish me as well. And Pepe is down to 766, and we have some technical targets to go down. The trouble is still inside the building nonetheless. Okay, so I think first target is going to be down to this bear flag technical target. You have a bear flag, you took out the bear flag, and I see Pepe moving towards 546. But all in all, general speaking, we have this trend line, right? So the trend line was lost, and this trend line can actually push it down to 454 with a little bit of possibilities of retesting it to 986 and then go down. Perhaps that can actually be something to consider. Now, can you retest or not? Time will tell. But the thing is that EMAs are troubling a lot, and you can see that we've had this bear cross right here, and the maximum you can really go back up to is to that 55 EMA if it actually comes down, and you can touch the 55 and then continue to go to the downside. But however, if we start to see the EMA crawling down and Pepe start to pump up again, crosses the EMAs, retest the EMA, you make a bull cross one more time, that could actually be a very, very good indicator that this could have been your bottom, and you can actually put some buying bids again and try to trade Pepe and get some few bucks out of this little bit of a trade. Now Solana, back in the days, I used to look at it and I traded it and I won big time because it had a very similar situation. So I'm going to show you one thing on the 4-hour time frame, and because what Pepe is printing out is on the daily, but what Solana had was on the 4-hour time frame. And I think we had the price first of all went to 264 something, and then we saw 294 as well. I think this was pretty much somewhere to was it this trend line? Okay, so yeah, it was actually this trend line. So this is a very small example of what I want to show you. So basically, there was a technical target coming in for Solana. I saw this trend line and it was being respected for such a long time, and I realized that if you break it, you're going to actually go down to nearly 216. And I think I did have a trade from 253 down to 218, and that was a very good trade back in the days. But yes, you can see that the trend line, when it breaks down, then you pretty much go all the way to where you started that trend line. Now, unfortunately, due to Bitcoin, we saw even more downside. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that this was on the 4-hour time frame, but it actually offers a very valuable lesson of what can happen on the daily time frame as well. So the Pepe on the daily has lost its trend line, and it's not different from what I just showed you. I'm just showing you the future glimpse of what you can expect to happen, because consider this as your 4-hour time frame, and the trend line is now being lost. What do you make out of it? It comes down to where you have it. Now, it could go straight down, or it could just do the retest and then go straight down. These is either fine. If it does go for the retest, you can have a good selling opportunity, or if it goes down from here, you still can win some few bucks. Now, I do believe that this is March, and as I said in so many videos for the past 2 to 3 videos, that March is the last month of Q1, and we should be looking at Q1 being the bottom of this correction. Hopefully, Bitcoin has touched $78,000. It could actually even touch 72,000, maximum 65-ish, I guess, if you would really want to go on and scare everyone else. And if you do go down to 65-ish, I think Pepe can move down to that 330, as I said before, and then absolutely try to go back up again. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.